I did it earlier. Just for you, man. You know I gotta get my pinch in.
I'll put you on the
I pinch. Come on, bring it on in.
Yeah, grown adults.
Bring it. Bring it on in, please. Please don't reach over here and get this little pinch on.
Yeah, I'm about to say, this is. I know me as a person. I know I keep a knife over here.
There you go. I pinch you, you stab me. That's how it is.
Kinda.
All right. Well, where you stabbing me, man? It might be cool.
Yeah, okay.
Get a nice little scar. Tell the girls I got into a bar fight.
I aim for places that's memorable. Straight for the nuts.
What? Hey, man. Trying to have some kids one day, man.
You can with one testicle. Is it gonna be hard?
Hey, look.
Hey.
I think it's gonna be a little more difficult. I lost it in the war.
For the boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Did you thank God? Gotta thank God for Fridays. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I mean, Monday's cool and Tuesday we make it through. Couple tacos. I'm talking about TGIF. Wednesday is hump day. And Thursdays, we're almost there. We all love the weekend, but we can't make it without Friday.
Mic check, 1, 2. What is this? Bitchin' by the barn. We back in business.
We back in business, baby.
I am your host with the most, the blessed, highly favored Frank with a pen. Here with my usual co-host. We got Marky D on the ones and twos.
Absolutely.
I want to thank all of y'all for spending your pre-drinks with us. We truly appreciate it. Shout out to the first and last time listeners. We got a show for y'all today. Blah, blah, blah. We just gonna go right into it.
All right, we diving
I got a bunch of shit to talk about. I'm gonna try not to hog all of the show.
Do your thing, man.
You.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
I just want to start off with how the internet is so easily entertained. Okay,
that's fair.
A softcore porn scene is going viral as of today. Actually, as of today, it's not softcore porn. It's a new show called Swarms, and it got Chloe Bailey and damn, I forgot that dude's name. Dude from Snowfall on there. Dude that's dating Lori Harvey now. And apparently, in the first 5 minutes, he just handed her back shots.
Oh.
The whole scene is on Twitter.
And you said this is called a swarm?
Yeah, Swarms.
Take some notes here. Swarm.
Apparently,
where do I find this?
Hulu.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, that's all I need.
If you still got their login.
No, I've always had my own.
But I think it's a series. Chloe Bailey is in it, but she's not the focal point. It's the girl from if you ever seen Powers on Netflix with Jamie Foxx.
Yes.
Yeah, that black girl.
Okay. Yeah.
It's her and Chloe Bailey. But everybody was talking about
straight back shots. And I'm all like, first of all, this is how pervy my brain is. The scene looked exactly like this porno scene. I mean, it is so shot for shot. If I showed you them side by side, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, they watched that."
You'd be like, "Yeah, the director of the show watched that porno and shit. They owe that nigga some money."
I'm mad you tapped into your porno decks. Like, this looks familiar. Oh yeah, this was
it's the
Busty Back Shots 79.
It's the exact same scenario, except in the porno, the two girls were sisters, and in the show, they best friends that live together and shit. But basically, dude is fucking Chloe Bailey from the back, and for some reason the door is always open. And
of course,
why
wouldn't you?
Her best friend is just sitting there watching them fuck and shit. So dude
So dude notice it, see her, and keep going. Then start winking that girl at the door and shit. Classic porno. Classic porno.
Facts. Big facts.
And motherfuckers is pretty much like up in arms like this was an actual sex tape and shit. I'm like, this is the most softcore shit ever. y'all just excited because you get to see Chloe Bailey ass getting the motion of back shots and shit.
The motion of back shots.
Which look good. Hey. Look good.
All right.
And her she moaned good.
All right.
She moans good. All right. Still a little young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She what 20 something?
Yeah, something like that. In her 20s, definitely. She is the oldest sister.
I think so.
Yeah, so
yeah,
she's definitely in her 20s. At first, I was like, sometimes I'll be getting them mixed up. I'll be like, she can't go from this to the Little Mermaid, and I was like, oh, this is wrong sister. You know how crazy that shit would be.
Like Disney, you're not gonna say something like Disney.
She brought the Little Mermaid while I take it back. That shit would be fucking hilarious. It's really good.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah, but apparently, but people been saying it's definitely a good show. So I'm gonna have to watch the other episodes besides this.
Besides the back shot.
This 30-second scene and shit. Man. At least this get more eyes on the show. Apparently, it's a one-off. Sorry, I don't think there's gonna be no season 2.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Yeah, so that's what got the internet up in the roar right now and shit. Mostly men being jealous and
Understand. I mean,
females get hot for any dude just glistening and shit. It make no fucking sense.
I'm gonna have to try that. Just get some baby on.
First of all,
no,
it don't work the same for fat people. Okay.
They gonna be like, you just got to eat some chicken or something.
Over glistening and shit. I mean, hey,
you must have just messed up that bucket of Popeye.
Let me be clear. It won't work the same as the motherfucker from Snowfall, but you will attract a lot of homosexual attention.
It's not quite what I was looking for.
I'm still look. I tell you, I still be surprised on Twitter. I be seeing motherfuckers as big as me up on there just naked.
Just only fanning.
Just only fans and shit. And they comments be full of nothing but dudes like, can I get a turn? And I be like, fam. Like, if you can get past,
I guess it's paying the bills.
I'm about to say, if you can get over that hurdle, all the money in the world, fam. I'm not fucking dudes. You just jacking out to me. Like, what is it?
I mean,
does that make me gay? Does it make them gay? I'm doing this for women and shit. They doing this to me.
But it ain't no women watching it. And you know it ain't no women watching it.
First of all, it's definitely some women watching this shit. It's just more men and shit. I'm pretty sure the analytics be like 60% men, 40% women, which is not the ratio you want to be in when you're a man, I think.
Yeah, not quite what you looking for.
But hey, shit, whoever paid the $15.99 or whatever the fuck your rate is and shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
I usually charge $19 because I'm a fatty.
First of all, you would fail. You would fail horribly. I done already told you, but some of y'all be having y'all self-esteem make y'all think that y'all prices should be more than they are and shit. Just they should.
Them dudes at that local bar. that ain't it.
Yeah, it's
dude.
It was
a big fish.
It was this one girl. I'm talking about. She was flat everything, but she had a cute face, and her OnlyFans was like.
You said she Coily Ray.
First of all,
shout out
hold on. First of all, we're gonna side tangent right now. Coily Ray, as skinny as she is.
It be moving.
It be moving.
I'll be honest. It be moving.
She be grabbing the shit out the little titties. Right? She be like, she make them bitches look soft. Nigga. I be like, hey, all right, Coy. All right.
I ain't gonna cap.
I've been that over.
You ain't lying.
But she wish she had what Coily Ray had.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's how bad it was. That's how bad it was. Talking about her. $20.99. Who the fuck do you think you what? You
I don't pay
nigga,
Tidal, Hulu, Netflix,
$20.99.
$20.99.
You have to, nigga. You have to, first of all.
I watch that every day.
You have to convince me that free porn. You have to convince me your shit is better than free porn. It's better than Netflix, HBO Max,
all that
shit. Trust me, you ain't got it. It would make so bad though. It's established porn stars who I would pay to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And they should be free to subscribe, and you just pay some money when your ass get up in there and shit.
There you go.
I done learned their tricks. I've been watching a lot of podcasts too.
Mm-hmm.
For the motherfuckers who be free, like they subscribe be free. Just come in, but once you get up in there, you gotta pay for pictures, gotta pay for videos. And then they be doing them. You see them pornos where motherfuckers be live on be live on they shoot
like
the camera.
cam.
The camera be set up
yeah,
right here,
yeah,
but
yeah.
they be fucking in front of their laptop and shit, and they be like, yeah, if you want me to do this and do that, go ahead and get that money up and shit, motherfuckers. Thousands of dollars. All you hear, that's all you hear. The real smart ones is I don't know how. I don't even know. I didn't even know this technology was a thing until I saw it in porno.
Porno technology.
The girl's vibrator was set up to where every time somebody donated, the vibrator went off.
She had a Bluetooth.
The more you donated money,
the quicker it went.
The higher it went. Like, nigga, when I tell you, dog, she was on the floor convulsing.
Oh, no.
They was putting money in her. They was putting money in her account at a rapid rate. Nigga, she up there. Yeah, nigga, she on the floor like this. Nigga, I'm out like this. Nigga, she got paid. Nigga, she was going through it. I was laughing my ass off. I'm like, nigga, this is jiggy.
Facts. Hey, that's
that new
technology.
This is the closest you're gonna come to actually being able to make that shit come realistically.
Hey, bands will make her dance. Literally.
That was a seizure. She was convulsing like that. Shit was funny. Whole floor wet. I'm like, nigga, shit.
Clean up on the aisle.
I'm like, if I had the money, I would. It looked fun. If you got the money to waste like that.
Exactly.
I do not. So it was just fun to watch.
Be like, boo, boo. All right, that's it. That's all I got. I don't know.
Nigga, I'm not even warmed up. That's you touching the screen.
You gotta try something.
That's why I never understood motherfuckers fucking over like video chat or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Just masturbate by yourself.
Pull up.
Just masturbate. This shit is dumb. Yeah, now you do this. Now I'm gonna do this.
Mm-hmm. What you wear?
This shit is fucking. It's video chat. You can see the fuck you wear.
It's dark.
I done seen motherfuckers. Yeah, go ahead, put your face in my titties and shit on the screen, ma'am. Leave me alone.
You getting somebody this?
Shit means nothing. Shit is
I just licked some dust off my screen. Hold on.
Oh, that nigga, that's that TV does be there for a minute. Nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
That TV does be there for a minute.
Nigga, living there.
Nigga, that's years of filth that you just took off of. Nigga, you gotta get a tetanus shot.
Babe, I can't feel my tongue. Babe.
My girl would have a heart attack. What the fuck did you do?
I licked the screen. I thought you told me to lick the screen. I licked the screen.
Not for actually. This nigga actually licked the screen. You dumb bitch. All right. Since we on this topic, perfect. I learned something new today that I didn't know was a thing. Thanks to the
Shocker.
First of all,
Spocker.
dumb bitch.
The pop.
Fucking shout out to the New Rory and Mall podcast. This is where I learned it from. But have you ever heard of a rose party?
Just today.
For real?
Just today.
Oh shit, nigga. Oh, dog.
I was like, I had so many questions.
So for anybody who don't know,
anybody who's
normal.
A rose party is where, from my understanding, what I was told by a female who was actually invited to one, a large group of females.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they sit in the circle or they
I would assume it's a circle.
They just all be in the same room.
It's got to be in the same room where you gonna cheat.
A large group of females, sit in a circle, sure, and they play with a rose. They basically masturbate with a rose.
With a rose toy,
all in a circle. And the what is the last one?
Last one standing.
Last one standing is the winner. I don't know if she just get like worshipped by everybody else who lost or some shit. I forgot what the
rules I heard was she gets fellatio.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's from all the winners.
I think it's from like all the losers. Like
I don't know
pretty
if
much
they take turns.
Everybody just it's all about her. So titty
gotcha.
Just worshiping her.
She just sit back and just
we sound dope.
Don't it? I just want to be a fly on the wall. Like it's a big camera.
Right? Fucking TV studio camera. Fucking
we gotta have good production.
Once again, another situation where this is okay for women.
Nah,
terrible idea for me.
Look, it's not just a terrible idea.
Unless you gay, then
that's another part. Yeah.
But for a straight man,
that's not something. That's literally not. No, that's not even close to being okay. Y'all might as well circle jerk.
Oh my god, dude. Why not just think about that? Have you seen that? Damn, you don't watch Snowfall, do you? Fuck. You ain't seen that meme where the dude walk in behind a white boy and be like, hey, where the titties at, man? Where the titties in the bitch? So, on the show, I think they lied to dude uncle, and they told him they was going to like a bachelor party, but it was like some kind of drug meeting or some shit like that, and he walked in behind this white boy and was like, Where the bitch is at, man? Where the titties in the bitch? So I was like, I thought about that, and I was like, what if we went to what we thought was like a birthday party, and we just saw a bunch of niggas in the circle playing with a flashlight on themselves, just walking there. Hey man, where the titties in the bitches?
Hey man. Hey, this ain't what I signed up for. And that's why I'm glad I'm usually late to everything.
The motherfucker show up first and text you, hey, don't come here, dog. This is wrong. This shit's wrong, dog.
Hey, bro, I'm pulling off, man. I don't know what. I thought this was something else, dog. They told me bring some ones. They talk about throwing on the last one to finish.
Nigga, dude.
Ain't enough
this
tequila
is terrible.
in the world. That's just
nigga. I would okay. How do you exit a situation like that? Do you just like slowly back up?
No, ain't no
or
slow.
Do you just like wait? Oh shit!
I'm gonna make it known. I'm gonna be like, hey, this y'all do you literally, but I'm gonna go. Don't invite me to the next one.
That'd be when the door light and somebody do the door lock and somebody hit the lights. Fam,
hey, I'm about to start swinging.
I'm letting off 2 shots. That was your warning, this motherfucker. You better cut the lights off in this bitch.
Be like, nah, bro. I ain't staying.
I don't care what kind of bear fetish y'all got. I ain't about to be here with y'all motherfuckers. This ain't what this is.
You got the wrong idea, player.
Point me to the lesbian party.
Facts.
I just look through the window. I ain't even got to come inside.
I'm just be out here in the bushes. Y'all keep doing it. Don't close the. Why are you closing the blinds,
dude? Nigga, if I stumbled across that shit, and I would, even though they totally in the right, I would still be like, what? That's just hating.
Hey, I'm calling Little Caesars. I'm getting 3 large pizzas.
Nigga.
Delivery.
Don't nobody eat at a circle jerk. I don't know what the female version of that is. I just call it the circle jerk.
I
have no idea what the female version of that is.
Upset. I'm like, bro, wait.
I have no idea what the
I think
female
you got
version.
the wrong idea.
I just called it the circle jerk. I have no idea what the female version of that would be.
A rose party. Well, that's what we just gonna call
Rose
it.
party.
From here forth, it's a rose party.
Let nobody eat that rose party.
Well, they about to.
Forgot.
Be like, hey, y'all ain't order these pizzas?
Who
gonna eat all these pizzas?
What you think they're gonna be like? Yeah, come here and put them on the table and shit. While you here, you want to stay and record the going and shit?
I be like, what y'all drinking on? Just make myself at home.
You gonna get tased.
I'll probably.
You gonna get tasered.
It might be worth it.
Convulsing in the corner, nigga. Every coochie in there dry now, goddamn it.
Like, y'all can go ahead. I'm gonna just be over here foaming at the mouth for a little while longer.
That shit would be, dude. Oh, Rose, fucking Rose party. Once again, the Rose is winning out here,
Ain't it?
That's why every time I come across it, and some female drop a hot sauce on the tip.
Oh, I thought you was gonna unplug it. Unplug it, turn it on, sit it on the
females
side.
on them. You know how many pictures and posts I've seen of females plugging their Rose up to some nigga PS5. You disrespectful ass bitch.
Now, let your game charge. Let mine.
If my 2K race, bitch, I'm about to beat you.
Oh, unplug my controller. Plug in your Rose.
So disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
Oh shit. Okay. This feed went viral on Facebook, right? I didn't see it, but it made its way to Twitter and shit. So I'm gonna have to read this shit. Let's talk about them underground Atlanta orgies. Y'all been to one? I have. Here's my story. For my 30th birthday 2 years ago, my BFF suggested that we should go to one. She's a big freak. I'm not, but I'm curious. We signed up on a secret website and had to fill out a bunch of paperwork. Then had to go get tested. Once we submitted everything, we were good to go. We got a special invite to show up to the secret address. The orgy was on a Saturday night at this warehouse. All the way out in Lithonia. I was scared as hell. But I said to myself, YOLO. Right before the murder.
What a kidnapping.
Everything started at 7 p.m. Walked inside. We were frisked by security and then taken to an area to take them clothes off. We were taken to a different area. As soon as we walked inside this semi-dark room, I saw like 400 people
400?
just fucking each other. Craziest thing ever. Some weird music was playing while nothing but moans and groans filled the room, filled the air. Room smelled like roses and incense. It was like Babylon. I felt weird and guilty. I almost wanted to leave, but then this dude with this 10-inch dick came out of nowhere and started kissing me on my neck. He was sexy as fuck. He took my hand and walked me up to her couch. An hour later, I had 4 other dudes inside. 4 other dudes' dicks in me. All types of drugs and alcohol were being passed around, and I popped ecstasy and went crazy. I think that night I had like 200 dudes come at me. Condoms were optional. The orgy went on for like 10 hours. Left that warehouse the next morning at 7 a.m. I slept like 2 days in a row afterwards. No cap, but there were some celebs in there.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no, it's some more of these comments. Only regret, I wish I would have known these orgies before I got married.
Wait, what?
Hubby was away on a business trip. He figured money was more important than my B-day. Well, 200 niggas showed me just how important that weekend was.
Bruh.
So the husband decided to go get money on her birthday and shit. So she was like, I'm about to go to this orgy and fuck 200 niggas.
Kaylee.
Kaylee,
the secret's out, baby.
The secret is out.
The secret's out, baby girl. Are y'all still married? You got a baby coming in the next 9 months or so?
He probably don't know till this day.
He about to find out.
That Kaylee ain't her real name.
I know Kaylee ain't a real name, but somebody gonna know something about something. You know the internet. The internet is undefeated.
Them niggas who be in them orgies, them secret ones at that, they know how to keep it secret because they want to be invited to the next ones.
That's fair.
They found out that your ass snitching, nigga. Your black card is revoked. But
All
nigga,
I'm
damn, nigga, folks.
200?
200 dudes came up here.
200.
200 niggas. There was 400 there. So that means you just didn't get nothing in by the women. I'm doing the math here, goddamn.
Facts.
Unless it was more women to dudes ratio or shit, that's a good orgy. But
well,
200 niggas.
200 of them. I mean, you wasn't tired, baby girl?
Nigga, she said she slept for like 2 days or some shit.
But she still made it to 10 hours.
10 hours.
God, dog.
Just fucking nigga.
Just your head gets
I always found that crazy in like orgy porn and shit. The motherfuckers. Okay, the first dude to nut the bitch, that's fine. But nigga, you saw this girl just get nutted in, then you slid your rare dick into that pussy.
Right back in, like, it's cool.
And yeah, that other dude's nuts feels fine on my dick. And
it made it warmer.
Then you just added your nut to that. Then the third nigga, you just disgusting.
Yeah.
Because you saw this shit twice.
Then the next 197.
by the 200 nigga, you just going to hell. All right, you just a nasty ass nigga.
Like, you was just desperate, huh? You just got here, huh?
These niggas we still had one shoe on them. I think.
He's like, oh, hey, anybody else still here?
Hold on, girl. Let me get up.
This girl on the couch over there. she been here all day.
Like nigga, she actively got other dudes. What about it? Man, it just make it wetter. I got it.
He took some tissue, like, all right. Good to go.
That's so fucking nasty. That's so fucking nasty.
Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible.
Fuck.
Absolutely terrible.
I can't talk shit because
yes, you can.
If I had got ridden by 200 women
you wouldn't
in a
make
night,
you wouldn't make it. You'd be dead asleep.
Nigga,
probably both.
Hey, I woke up. Look, while you were asleep, they were still riding you. You passed out after 50.
One of them was like, "Hey, his nose big enough. Just ride that." You right?
I was molested in my sleep over here. I don't remember 150 of you bitches.
But at the same time, I'm not mad at it.
No, you really fucked up. You know what? I consent to most of y'all. I just consent to that fat bitch.
I know you lied. I know good god dog why she wasn't in here. When she get here?
That'd be so fun. Oh, you was cool with it? What's wrong with me? Bitch, you know what's wrong.
Hey. Look at yourself. Hey, look at me.
You missing the whole foot.
Oh.
Get your ass back.
A little stubby. She hopped on over there with one crutch. Just like, he okay. He sleep.
She's fucking. All right. I got a scenario for you.
Uh-oh.
And this is my thoughts from the toilet. Thoughts from the toilet for this March 17th. St. Patrick's Day. It should be themed, but it's not. Because fuck y'all. You're drunks? No,
well,
this is based on a real life scenario. And I wanted to get your opinion on if you could do it or not. All right?
I'm listening.
There is a girl who has a special disease that has her body stuck in the form of a 13-year-old, but she has the mind of her actual age, which is 28. Recently, she had a boyfriend for about 8 months. but she was on a TV. She was on a TV show talking about her condition and basically her life and shit. And the internet tore this nigga to shreds.
I bet
Because it's a legal relationship.
it is. It's
They was just like, clearly this nigga's a pedophile. And I'm all like, this is a double. It's a
double-edged sword.
It's a double-edged sword.
You're right.
Because basically what y'all saying is
she can't have a sex life.
she can't have a sex life at all.
Ever.
So either she got to find somebody, either she got to be rare, the rare occasion, because her shit is rare.
Yeah.
So she got to find somebody else with another rare condition as her.
And not a 13-year-old boy pretending.
Right. Or she just got to start fucking kids.
All right.
So, could you? If she was compatible with you in every way, she's legal. She just happened to have the body. She's stuck in the body of a 13-year-old. She's 28, pretty.
Nah, you can't say that. you can't say that.
I can say
you can't say that.
damn, now I feel shit. God damn it. I'm about to say you can say a kid is pretty, but
Nah.
you can't. Shit. But could you date somebody? It's totally legal. She's 28. Her body is just stuck in that of a 13-year-old.
It would have to be a whole lot behind it. Like you can't approach it like a normal relationship. Like this ain't gonna be some I see you at the bar and I walk over there and start spitting game. No. There's gotta be some like
I don't even think
you gotta fall for her mind.
pretty much.
Yeah, you gotta. If I was ever in a situation like that, first off, I don't even think I could do it. It would take a lot. Like we probably wouldn't even do that for years. Okay, so say she was the homie, right?
Okay.
And we just real cool, right? Because so we already compatible,
right?
And then she just hits you with the, hey, I really like you.
I want to be more than friends.
Yeah, then maybe because we already had that established mental connection that the physical don't be part of it.
Right.
That's the only way I can see it. But besides that, no. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. But I feel bad for her though, because she got to get hers. You know what I'm saying?
She basically gonna have to being. Her mistake was taking her relationship public.
Yeah.
She pretty much gonna have to be in a secret relationship.
Mm-hmm. That's messed up too. At the same time, I'm not keeping my girl from the world. Keep the world from my girl.
To be honest, dude,
he probably was in love with her.
He probably wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He probably wasn't a pedophile.
and it probably was a mental connection. He probably had a real heart to heart connection with her, and that got over the physical.
Social media will pressure
Oh
your
yeah,
ass,
I couldn't survive it. I'd be like, yeah, I can't keep doing it.
Yeah, clearly he didn't. That relationship was over real fast.
It would be
about to be calling me no pedophile.
Even on the physical aspect, I'm sure it was weird. At first, you know what I'm saying? Because it's
I can't really say. Well, let me choose these words wisely.
Yes.
Okay. There's a girl. There's a porn star. Her name is Minnie Stallion.
That's hilarious.
It is. Because she is, I don't know, I think she's short enough. Okay. She was fucking another porn star who was about 6'5", and she did not have to get on her knees to suck his dick. That's how short she was.
She's short.
She looked young.
I see,
but I don't see her as
as a kid.
As a kid.
See, and that's the thing. That's a little different. Now, in porn, say I was a porn star.
So she got to start her OnlyFans in order to get motherfuckers.
I think so. Because if I was in porn, I think it would be okay because it's rules and regulations behind porn. So all the audience gonna know she's an adult. We both just actors. It's a little different story.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like the stipulation of, hey man, he wants to go out and F this kid looking lady. I had to clean that up at the end. This kid looking lady.
That was a jumble of words.
It was.
This kid looking lady.
Kid looking, this 28-year-old that looks 13.
Jesus.
I feel like the stipulation is gone if it's in film.
Yeah, she gonna have to do something non-childlike to like take the entire stigma off of fucking with her.
She got to be like smoking a cigar. She got to be smoking a cigar, drinking straight shots of whiskey.
I would more so her if she smoked a hookah or a blunt, then yeah. This nigga said a whole cigar.
Whole cigar. She a 50-year-old Italian man.
The fuck, man. I mean, we focus on this orgy and shit. We ain't even talking. She straight cheated on her husband.
She did. 100% cheated on her husband, and that was the side. That wasn't even the side though.
That was the side. That was the side tension.
Exactly.
The 200 niggas nothing in her and shit.
He came home and ooh.
Baby, all right. You've been sleeping for like a couple of days now. You can go to the hospital. I need water. Motherfucker, I'm dehydrated over here.
Don't touch me.
Hey, what's wrong?
I'm sticky.
Ever since your birthday.
I'm sticky as shit over here.
Ever since your birthday, you've been tripping.
Dude, what if he tried to fuck after that? After 200 niggas, you know it's a difference.
Hello. Oh.
And a nigga with 10 inches was the first nigga? What did the other 199 have packing? The fuck? Did he come back from his fucking flight to New York and shit with his
I know, right?
with his meager 7 and shit.
He in there like, hello, low.
Damn, baby.
Can you hear me?
Damn, it was way easier for me to get in there than usually. You been playing with yourself? Yeah, nigga.
Everything all right? That's too funny. That is too funny.
That shit is fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. All
Feel
right.
bad for dog. Hey, but he also messed up by
Fucking over her birthday?
yeah,
Females take that shit seriously.
facts.
I just thought-
guys don't really trip.
I just thought this shit was funny. Arrest warrant issued for Vladimir Putin over war crimes in the Ukraine. Now, I agree with this. Okay?
Fair.
More so, the funny part was like, who gonna go get him?
That's what I was thinking.
Who gonna go give him the paperwork? Who gonna go get him? Nigga, your ass will be dead before you even get off the plane.
You gonna step off the plane?
This
No.
nigga, this was just for show. This nigga,
Really is.
He has killed so many people with uranium. Okay, this shit is ridiculous.
That's too funny.
So this is just for show, y'all.
No. This is
Yeah, we want Vladimir. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, you ain't getting that dude.
No. Never gonna get him.
Your best bet is that he kill over and just die his damn self. He already falling down the stairs and shitting on himself.
No. Low key though.
Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, oh this shit. I want you to first of all, have you ever let's watch this shit, then tell me what you think. And have you ever thought about taking this approach to getting the lady? This shit was so funny.
You really want to knock a woman's socks off and have her like just crazy about you? You're going to do this. You're going to do these 3 stops. You're going to take her grocery shopping. Number 1. Let me give you the game about grocery shopping. When you get in there, you're going to get 2 cars. Say, baby, go crazy. She's like, what you mean? Just go ahead. You got the joint, you're going to tell her go crazy. She got kids or something. She got to get the zooms and wham, snaps and juices. When you might be in line or you might be standing there, she might be waiting on the joint. You stand behind and grab a kiss on her. Let her know. You just give her the Amex when she get to the register. Hey, let me take this. I got to do this. Let me go grab that. She's like, oh my God, he done gave me the card. Usually where the grocery store across the street is a gas station. Mm-hmm. Take over there, fill the tank, 93. Fill it up, my man. Mm-hmm. 93. Then after that, you take it to a woman's playground. You take it to Target. Taking it, go crazy. After you leave Target, you know where you're going? Taking it, get that car detailed. You can't run into one woman that been on a date like that. Because I'm telling you, they never, that's 4 stops, bro. And guess what? When you leave, and she cooking that salmon with that rice or whatever she cooking, she thinking about you. Because that whole freezer got your name all over it. And when she crack open that soap, you bought that. When the raisins, or that near, the clean legs and all that stuff, you did that. If you won't go to Chanel and buy a bag, you know, if you buy in a real one, you 5,000 in. You can buy a little small one, 3,000 in. That's the same price point. It's less than that.
Yeah.
That whole place that I just said, that whole Go Crazy package right there, that's under 2,500.
That's genius. As he was talking, I was specifically thinking like, dang, all right, which girl is that gonna work on?
I know several girls you talked to that you have talked to. That shit will work wonders. On it.
I was sitting there thinking like, bruh, I might have to use this on somebody. But yes, I think it'll 100% work. Like, I've done bits and pieces of that. Like I filled the girl's tank before, and like she was just floored by that junk, and I was like, we in your car and you got a quarter tank. Of course, I'm not gonna put 10 in. Like, I'm gonna fill it up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you saying that shit, but this nigga be like, look,
let me get 5 on 6.
I'm putting enough to get me to the crib, nigga. You shouldn't have came here with no gas, nigga.
I mean, and like,
that's not even a real beer. Get your fucking leg together.
It's bubblier. But getting the car washed, cause women don't think about car washes
at all.
They not even a second. Like, I've seen one woman in a car wash in like the last year. But like, it's so. First off, I would be the type of dude where if you was my girl on a Sunday and I know you gotta work all week, I'm gonna fill your tank up on Sunday, probably go get it washed, cause I'm gonna probably do the same for mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's cool to me. You know what I'm saying? So like, I could definitely see this 100% working. Like, back in the day, one of my homegirls hit me up because her brake light came on and she needed brake fluid and she had no idea what she was doing. So I pulled up. I put the brake fluid in there. I checked her coolant. You know, I topped off her coolant. You know, I brought the brake fluid. I already had the coolant in the car, so I topped off all that. You know, and I took it around the corner, you know, to test the brakes out. You know, brought it back, and she was completely like astonished by something that took me 25 minutes. So I 100% know that would absolutely work, and you could probably do it for a lot less than $2,500. Cause you ain't even gotta get a real detail. You can get somebody to vacuum out the inside of that joint, spray some smell good, wash the outside for about $50. You take her to the Meijer or Walmart or something like that, you know, for the grocery shopping. She might spend another $250, maybe. That's if she got a couple kids. And the Target run, you know, just for her stuff, you know, or Target or maybe Ulta or something like that. She can get some beauty blender brushes and you come out 500, 600, maybe. And
Target be expensive.
Yeah, Target sometimes be taxing. You ain't lying. But no, it's so serious though. You know, I'm like,
it's 100%.
It's
rounded up to 6. It's rounded
up to 6. You spend $600, and you're right every time. Because like I've used that same. I've used a very similar tactic to where. Oh yeah, you're gonna think about me every time you use that. This way back in the day.
That's how you know it's a lie. No, that's how you know it's a lie.
Definitely not a lie, but it was way back in the day. Like, I'm having breakfast with a friend of mine, and she like, yeah, you know, my headlight on my car, Like, basically, she would replace her headlight. It would go out every week. Like. She had a burnt socket, like the socket that, and she's like, yeah, the dude at the place said it's gonna cost this, that, and the other. Now, mind you, I've never replaced a whole headlight socket before. I YouTubed that junk. I was like, I'm pretty sure. I told her right then and there at breakfast, I was like, I could probably do this. And I was like, next weekend. I was like, give me the week. I'll figure out how to do it. I'll come back next weekend. I'll fix it. Come back the next weekend. I think I came, it might have been like a Saturday afternoon. Went down there, pulled the headlight out, took it inside, changed the socket out. We went and got a bulb. We got this new socket. I spliced it, rewired it, put it back in, worked just fine. And then we went to dinner, and I went home. I had stuff to do I had stuff to do later that night, so I left. She texted me back like 3 days. No, she texted me back like 5 days later. She was like, every time my light come on in the mornings, I'll be thinking about you. I'll be like, oh man, you know, like I really appreciate you for that. You went out your way. And I mean, like, it was nothing for me because I mean, like, it's wires. You connect the positive to the positive, the ground to the ground. It might have took me an hour, and it was cold because it was February. But
Let me tell y'all what Marcus is doing right now.
he's not. I don't know what this man is talking about, but I'm not doing anything.
Marcus is talking himself up as a selfless guy. He's leaving out the part where he fucked that girl.
Don't listen to this man. Do not listen to this man.
Marcus fucked that girl. He was lying to you.
I wouldn't even listen. Don't even listen to this man.
Sure. You ain't got to. Listen to your spirit. You know you know it to be true.
I was just about to say that, but I didn't want to play myself. You know this to be true. No.
Yeah. Okay. This one is a long one. So I'm gonna let her tell the first part. And if anything the part of the video that's left out, I'm just gonna tell you fuck. Just listen to this shit. This shit is crazy.
Just be mean for like 1 second. I was gonna tell my sister this story, but she didn't pick up, so now you're my sister, and like I need to get this off my chest. So right now I'm at a Target because I have to go buy all new linens for my bed and like shower curtains for my shower. So last night, right after work, I made plans to hook up with this woman. And you know, things were seemingly cool. Things were like pretty chill throughout the evening. But like she was, kind of excessively drinking, and she finished one of those like huge handles of like wine, not like the small ones, but like like the bigger bottles. And she also had like some vodka. She was just excessively drinking. And like when like people or are drinking around me, I get super uncomfortable, especially if they want to like try to initiate some kind of like intimacy. I get uncomfortable, so it was immediately like I don't really want to see her again. But you know what? I'm a follow through type of person. So things are good, and like we like try to engage in some stuff, and it wasn't that great, but we both kind of just like fell asleep and kind of just like relaxed, and it wasn't like a big deal. But in a few minutes, I kind of just scrolled. I kind of rolled over because I wanted to scroll and kind of see what my TikTok was about. And then I just smelled something really foul, and I like smell my fingers to kind of see like if that wasn't it, and that wasn't it. And then I checked myself, and I'm just like, what is that fucking smell? Like, I'm just not sure. And like I have someone next to me, so I'm like, oh my god. So then I go and I turn on the lights, and there is shit all over my fucking bed and all over this woman. Like, I hardly know this woman, right? Like, and there's shit fucking everywhere. And I'm like, I tap her and I'm like, hey, you shit yourself. And she's like still kind of drunk and is like, what? And I'm like, you shit yourself. Like, do you want to go get cleaned up? And she's like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah, like, go get the fuck up.
So the remainder of that story is that she tell old girl to get the fuck up. She go into the shower, right?
Mm-hmm.
While she in the shower, she is getting like the linen up off her bed to like go throw away or burn or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, you gotta do one.
Girl come out the shower saying some other shit, whatever the fuck. This girl, I guess she get like a feeling or something. She like, let me go check, cause she looked like a dirty bitch. Let me go check the fucking shower. She goes into the bathroom. There is now shit at the bottom, all over the bottom of her shower. All over the.
She was just in there, pig pit.
She just rinse that bitch off and just let it fly. And so she put that bitch out, and then she had to buy all new sheets. Have to clean up that shit, but no.
Hello, apartment complex. Yes, y'all. Can I get a new everything?
I need the apartment right next to this.
Right now.
I think I need to move slightly to the left.
Just put them out.
Nigga, I thought this shit was so fucking hilarious.
Hilariously disgusting.
Cause I was like,
couldn't be me.
She handled this way
so professional,
way calmer than like anybody else I know would. Like bitch, if you get your in my bed.
What the? Hey.
You shit.
I know the damn.
You shit in my bed and my shower, bitch. Die today.
If I see you in the streets, it's on site.
That's what I think. Like the disrespect. Oh my god, bitch! You this drunk? I done seen people that drunk, so I can't even say.
I ain't never seen anybody that drunk. I done seen people drunk enough to pee on themselves.
I done seen pissy drunk, but nigga, shitty drunk.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
You was just like, this is the bathroom, nigga. And she was awake, awake and sober.
That was that. Oh yeah, it's just a fart.
Fam.
Nope, wasn't a fart.
I was like, nigga, dude. To be honest, I would have recorded you.
Yeah.
And I can't say that I wouldn't put it out on the internet.
I'm tagging you.
But nigga, I would definitely
getting added.
Just know I showed this to like 6 of my niggas.
At least.
Like don't fuck with this.
Hey, you see this shit?
Don't fuck with this shitty bitch.
Don't do it.
She's nasty.
Oh, she nasty.
Do you really want to knock a woman's socks off and have her like just crazy about you?
Stop doing stuff.
You won't do this. You won't do these
you
three
did the wrong one.
You won't take a grocery shop. Number one.
Stop doing stuff.
About grocery
You the right
shopping.
Why would you even do that? Why would
You
you do
need for like 1 second.
What the fuck
I
is
was
happening
gonna
right
tell
now?
my sister.
It never does this.
I need you to get your life together, please, sir.
Twitter, stop it. Stop it, Twitter. Get on my goddamn nerves, Twitter.
That's too funny.
All right, but yeah, you know what's fucked up?
What that is?
Your ass is very single,
I am.
and the likelihood of this happening to you is very high.
Oh. I thought you was trying to plug me. I am very single.
No,
ladies in the video.
Nigga, that's slow. First of all, I'm saying that nigga, if you brought home a random chick, a baddie, and she just shit in your bed.
I ain't
To
telling
be
nobody.
honest, you seem
I
like
ain't telling nobody.
you seem like the type that'll like wipe her off and shit.
No, I got gloves.
That's your go-to. I got gloves. What the fuck?
That's the best I got. That's all I got.
I got gloves. Yeah.
How bad is she?
This bad. Oh my god.
I mean, she got to get out still.
After you fucking in.
Nah, fam. Nah.
What, she washed off?
Nah. Do you see how she left my shower? I gotta clean that too.
It's not on her, nigga.
I'm scrubbing, bubbling. You think I'm in a... Nah.
Just do those. Just sprinkle some Comet in there. And just let it
let
sit.
it marinate.
Let it marinate. come back, get a rinse off. You be alright.
Nah.
Could you fuck her knowing that it's a tub full of shit?
Nah. Couldn't do it.
That should be funny, dude. Oh my god, that shit would be hilarious. What if that shit, dude? Hypothetical. What if that shit happened and you did decide to fuck her decided to fuck her again after she got washed up? While y'all mid fuck, Sean walking to the
like, hey,
what the fuck?
What is this?
Hey, I ain't even heard. I don't even think I've ever heard Sean cuss. But hey, your bitch gotta get it for her.
know this ain't you, nigga. Your company gotta go. This bitch is disgusting.
That's terrible.
Oh my god, dude. How much of like the love of your life do a girl have to be for her to get away with that in your eyes?
Married for multiple years.
Really?
Yes.
I feel like you capping.
No.
I-
if we not married for multiple years, that's still unforgivable.
Okay, let's say how bad do she got to be in order to get away with it?
I don't know if she can. Have we been together for a while and she bad? Like this is just a rare one-off occurrence. Like she might have had bad Thai food or something.
Let me see.
Like scale from 1 to 10. You know, like
I'm trying to think.
Like 10 we married, 1 we just met last
I'm
week.
trying to think of somebody who was who like appeals to your sensibility.
Like that's famous or something? Or?
Yeah. If
Ice Spice.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious right now? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's so sad. That's so fucking sad. And it makes perfect fucking sense. It made perfect fucking sense. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god, dude. All right. If Ice Spice shit in your bed,
I don't know, man.
would you give her?
How long we been together?
Would you give her the second date, nigga?
How long we been together?
She drunk though, nigga. She
How long we been together?
let's say 2 months.
2 months. She's been over before, and
yeah.
Okay. This
is some drunk shit, some real drunk shit. But it's a chance she could get this drunk again. It is Ice Spice. Would you charge it to the game? Would you charge it to the game?
I might have to see it through, my boy.
Oh, damn.
I said I might.
I'm not judging you. You know why? Because if Selma Hayek shit in my bed, I would love her more. I would love her more.
He said I'm keeping these sheets.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby.
Oh, you nasty.
I have.
Hey, but Selma Hayek is nice though.
Nigga. I downloaded this shit off of Twitter, and it's never leaving my phone.
Especially if she says "I'm sorry" in like her accent.
Nigga,
I'm sorry. That was super manly. We'll try it again.
This is from the Oscars.
Oh, why? She about 40. What?
Selma Hayek is like 42 right now, and she still look this damn good.
Mm-hmm. She kind of looked like old girl from what's the one chick? Priyanka.
I think I get the name you trying to say, but you are butchering this shit right now. You talking about Chopra?
Yes, yeah.
I don't know.
Priyanka Chopra. Priyanka.
That's not
Priyanka.
That's not how you pronounce that shit.
I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce Priyanka. Look it up. Pull it up to the Googles.
Oh, I need to actually.
That's why I said pronounce. You know, go to her Wikipedia page. It's
I'm mad. My phone is listening to you. Stop fucking listening to this. Hold on. Spell it?
Priyanka.
There you go.
It's probably gonna tell you how to pronounce her name on her Wikipedia. That's look. It's pronounced. Look, boom. I'm telling you, that's that. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it right, bro.
Oh, my sound is off. That's what's going on.
Chopra.
To do it again. Do it again.
Priyanka Chopra.
Thank you, Google.
Priyanka. Really? That dude?
Yes, because I'm sure I've heard it before.
I'm sure Google not putting like the Indian accent on it.
Name pronunciation. Here, is this the same thing you just played?
Hold up.
Priyanka Chopra.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Chopra. It's easy once you know, or In English, Priyanka Chopra, or Priyanka Chopra. And now you know.
Priyanka. Okay.
Tell me about Indian names.
Bitch.
Me toti boti Punjabi buldi, huh? That means I speak a little Punjabi.
That means nothing.
It,
You fucked that one girl, and now you.
hey, whoa.
Okay, to be fair,
That was just the homie.
To be fair, he never fucked her, but
That was just the homie. Calm down,
He
player.
did caress them titties. Though.
Oh my gosh, this.
I believe that with all of my heart and soul. I don't care what you say, nigga.
Next topic, man. What you got for me?
I know you touched them titties.
Next topic, man. What you got for me?
Ah, shit. What is this about? I don't even remember. But here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Here we go.
You gotta unmute.
My lingerie. I slept next to
It wasn't me.
some women. They feel like, okay, I wore my lingerie. I slept next to you. I'm touching my booty and I'm rubbing it up.
And that's
like,
passive,
is that not
that's
enough?
passive aggressiveness.
Okay, so that's not good enough.
Like if I
You
walk
already
in,
out.
Pull down your pants, take out your and just start.
yes, if I walk out the bathroom, and walk watching your TV show, if I walk past you out in the house, does that mean we?
No, it means you need to get
Thank
drawn
you.
on.
So whatever the fuck you thought you was doing by just displaying the fact that you still got it, don't mean like consent exists in relationships, bro. Like you, shit. That's why you can't do
I just
it.
need is masculine enough for me to just be like, give it here. Yes, and just eat up.
Saying that when it comes to women taking those bold steps,
Facts.
Hey man, my man came went through the bar with the bar of the century. He's like, hey,
Ain't nothing masculine about
you
eating no dick.
That's fair. That is very fair.
But once again, stuff that females can do that men cannot do.
Cannot do.
Me just walking around the house with my dick out don't mean that shit. Don't mean nothing. Females just look at you. That don't mean you ready to fuck and shit. Females walk around the house with a t-shirt and just panties on. And be like, I've been trying to fuck all day. When? When was it?
Playing the game.
I'm like, nigga, what?
Facts.
No, sorry, females. Especially in this sensitive climate that we live in, we need verbal consent all the time because women is now screaming rape in relationships.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how long y'all been together. And my husband raped me, which is a sentence that didn't even exist in the 90s or the early 2000s. But then
I saw this meme that was like, no means no, and then it was like, but also, and it went on a laundry list of other things that mean no.
Mm-hmm.
But only yes means yes. How are we supposed to win? It's 39 things that mean no. But only yes means yes. But then, if we don't realize that you was trying to say yes by doing one of these 100 other things, but you just didn't say yes, then you like, oh, he don't want me. And you start acting funny.
I'll take the trouble. I will take the trouble because if you want it from me, you're going to use your big person word.
Big person. You're gonna be a big people tonight.
That's right. You want some dick? Yes. Consensual words. Yes, I want dick. Well, we fucking then. All right. Not none of this. I grabbed your shoulder. The fuck is that, bitch? I itched. The fuck?
I thought you knew. I was tense a little bit.
Fever. I tooted my. You know how many men have got they dick tooted up on and shit? No, I'm not in the mood. What's all this shit?
I just wanted to cuddle.
You up here smelling good? You naked and shit? See,
you could have wore the granny robe for this.
You could have wore that Lion King t-shirt
with the hole in it.
That's just like, damn. What's everybody's in that video where there's so many of them where that motherfucker be like, cuddle. You called me over here at 2 a.m. to cuddle? Hell no, I ain't being quiet. Get off of me.
The kids are asleep.
Hey, your daughter down here sucking dick.
That's what it was. It was the parents that was asleep. You're right. You're right.
Nigga, that shit's so fucking funny. I was like...
Too funny.
Yes, ladies. Men require consent. Just like y'all, get y'all fucking lives together. Now this is gonna be my last call.
This is the last call for alcohol.
I was for sure you was about to push the wrong button. I knew it with all my heart.
Because we ain't did a last call in a long time. You about right.
No, you switched the buttons up that one time.
Oh yeah.
It's been years. It's been years. And people still have not learned not to steal money from 50 Cent.
Oh, man. 50 don't play. Y'all know 50
that nigga want
that.
his money and he want it by Monday.
Exactly.
He been saying this shit for
last
years.
Monday.
Okay. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, nigga? 50 Cent plans to seize the property of former brand director who stole $2.2 million from the rapper. I need you out that house by Monday.
He's like, look, I hate you.
Nigga.
Get your stuff and go, please.
Yup, this nigga hounds Tierra Marie to this day.
To this day.
Over what to him is probably $20.
Facts.
Nigga,
pocket change.
You think he ain't gonna come after you for stealing $2.2 million?
Million? We talking M, son.
Nigga, by Monday, and he mean that shit.
He do.
Nigga.
He probably gonna, after you move out, he probably just gonna demolish the house.
No, what this nigga say? He said, I think I'm gonna put in epoxy. I'm gonna put epoxy floors in the place, and I'm gonna keep it in his family pictures around. You know, as a theme for the place. He's gonna keep your memories in there, nigga.
He said, I still want you to be part of this house.
So when I sell it there, it'll go for a higher price if a white family's there.
That's too funny.
No, but you look at this doofus. You look like a doofus that steal from 50 Cent.
He really do. He definitely do.
You fucking idiot.
How dumb you gotta be?
Oh, the house look good though, nigga.
It look like.
I feel kind of bad for you.
It's gonna turn into a nice little Airbnb.
It's a nice house to give it to 50 Cent.
Exactly. Man, on a scale from 1 to 50, how petty are you? I'm about
that was a question for about a year.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was a legit question. On a scale from 1 to 50 Cent, how petty is you? Oh, I'm straight 50.
Hey, look. I'm an old 50 Cent piece. I'm a couple quarters.
I'm mad motherfuckers. Motherfuckers actually started to feel sympathy for Tierra Marie and shit. You don't even need that money. Why you keep going after that girl? Mind you, you've been hounding your cousin for that $10 all week, ma'am. Okay?
You still ain't stopped the child support on your baby daddy, even though it's only $1.50 a week. Knowing that man working at the soup kitchen. My bad.
What the fuck? That just made me think of all the TikToks I keep seeing lately of men being like, I used to pay my baby mama like $2,000 a month and shit, but she got greedy and took me to child support court, and now I only pay $800.
Exactly. Like, all right, go on, get the court involved. Get the court involved. I guarantee they're gonna make me pay less than I was paying.
Some of y'all should just took the dip. Should just took the dip.
Take it at face value, baby.
The system is already corrupt for y'all, goddammit. Just take the dip. Right?
Exactly. It'll already lean in y'all favor. Already leaning y'all favor.
Oh shit! Real quick, damn. This could be part of the last call too, but
it's the second round.
Second round, yeah. Georgia man crushed to death while stealing Cadillac converter.
He deserved it.
You deserve that.
He deserved it.
You piece of shit, and the rest of y'all pieces of shit.
Mm-hmm.
All these cars out here sounding like they on pipes and shit. No, the Cadillac converter just missing.
Somebody got them together. Somebody jacked up the car, got up under there.
Jacked up the car?
Yeah, you ain't even got to jack up the car.
Them skinny motherfuckers take the saw up under there and be gone. But you come out the gas station with a pop light, nigga. Why does my car sound like that?
I know I hit the remote start. Why it sound like that?
You missing the whole part. You know how pissed off you. Nigga, you missing the whole part there. That shit costs $3,000.
Yeah, they not cheap. That's why they steal them. But I saw one video. They put barbed wire all around the catalytic converter straight down the muffler pipe and put a little cage up under that. I guess they was in a bad neighborhood. Somebody gonna be up under there. Clank, 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 clank. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. Hey, get from under there. You ever see the video of the dude trying to steal somebody's wheel off his car? So he trying to take the whole wheel off this. It was like a F-150.
Mm-hmm.
He pulls up with like a shopping cart and a jack. He got the car jacked up. My man's walk up. He's like, "Hey man, what you doing?" "Oh yeah, I'm just working on my car." "Oh, that's funny, cause this is my car." And so he's like, "Get on up from under there." Dude scoot out. He's like, "Yeah man." He's like, "Well look man, I got the same kind of truck. I saw this one sitting here for the last couple of days. I see it's for sale, so you don't even need it." That's what he hit him with. He's like, "I see it's for sale, so you don't even need it." He was like, I was gonna replace it with the wheel I got on mine, but I he just looking at him like, "Man, if you don't get on, man," it was. I mean, the dude took it pretty easy. I mean, cause he could have just
beat him to death.
Yeah, cause the dude was up under there. He could have just snuck him real quick. Just mink.
I done seen plenty of them videos.
Mm-hmm. But he told dude to come out. He talked to him. He sent him on his way. He was like, "Man, don't come back around here, man. like you gonna take basically steal from my hard earned, and you say you was gonna bring your wheel back. That's not working.
Replace it with your okay,
exactly.
Bitch. Okay, die slow.
Exactly. Like, come on, son.
Who would you rather be running BET? Brian Allen, Tyler Perry, or Diddy? Those are the three people in the running for being a majority shareholder in BET. Me personally, I was like, Tyler Perry already run that channel.
Basically, that's what I was just thinking.
You might as well just give it to him.
That's what I was
It's
thinking.
pretty much his channel right now.
Because, I mean, it's already a bunch of his stuff already playing.
Most of his content is...
Yeah, exactly. His TV shows, his movies.
Is the BET Plus app
exactly.
and all the other shit.
That's what I was just sitting there thinking. I'm like, it's basically already
Plus,
Tyler
nigga,
Perry.
he
got his own studio.
If y'all want to shoot anything, y'all gonna have to go to Tyler to shoot this shit.
Exactly. Like,
he owned a state.
Nigga.
Nigga.
The state of
Why not cut out the middleman and just give it to Tyler?
Perry State.
Well, yeah, I don't know what Diddy. You already own Revolt.
Yeah, exactly.
Byron now, I think he owned the Weather Channel.
I can't remember. I can't remember what he owned, but
I'm talking shit. When I'm in hotel rooms, I watch the Weather Channel.
Hey, low key, I be watching the news on vacation. I watch the news on vacation more than I do at home.
Why?
I be knowing all the local stories.
Why?
I don't even know. Because I be up early and that's the only thing on.
I be watching, no, when I went to Jamaica, like, my entire feed switched from my normal shit to everything Jamaica.
Let's see.
I was just like, nigga, I don't even... No, just everything Jamaica. I was like, well, I'm here now.
I'm home now.
Nigga, it was like... nothing exists outside of Jamaica. Even your social media, nigga. We run that shit.
Hey, low key, it's a lot of big touristy spots like that. Like when we landed, like I had a layover in Vegas, and as soon as I touched down, my whole feed Vegas. Come visit.
No, that was my
see this.
That was my Facebook.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It was my Facebook. Yeah, everything. It was just like Vegas. I'm like, I'm not even leaving the airport, but this look lit.
Hilarious.
But yeah, that's wild.
My bad, bro. This shit.
Oh, I thought you.
Nah, this shit was crazy.
Oh, her shoes. She ain't getting them joints back. For y'all that couldn't see it, this girl jumped off this bungee jumping thing, and I guess her shoes was way too loose because as soon as she stopped, her shoes went flying by another 500
I don't know if she
yards.
I don't know if she got like snagged.
Yeah, she got yanked on something.
She stopped way too soon to be bungee jumping. And them
quick.
both shoes.
She coming back mad. Like
that walk back to the car. It's gonna be
wet and soggy. Hey, but some little boy down there just got hit in the head though. So
some native boy.
Yeah.
Thank you, God.
With pain comes responsibility.
Oh my God! First of all, Uncle Ben,
I've forgot the shoes.
I'm not letting none of your shit ride. Right?
Facts.
All right. Yeah, what you got?
All right, I'm gonna go quick because we've been here.
We got a little time. We got a little time.
All right. So I'm gonna start off here. I'm gonna bring us back down now.
God damn it! God damn it! Fuck!
I blame you. So
oh yeah, I just read.
Yeah,
it
just happened today.
First of all, I didn't know this nigga was 60.
60.
You look excellent,
exactly.
sir.
Like first off, black don't crack, baby.
And I was thinking about the last John Wick movie. You moved really good for a nigga who was what 59 probably.
Yeah, something like that. So Lance Reddick, if you didn't know, he was in John Wick. He played the Martian from the DC universe in like the TV series. He played he was in something else. He was in The Wire. What else was he in? He was in a bunch of stuff.
I'm sure you recognize his face.
Exactly. I mean, everybody's seen his face. He always played like an FBI agent and stuff, I feel like. Because he got that FBI agent face. But yeah, shout out to Lance Reddick. Rest in peace. I feel like both my first ones, because like I added this one like after the fact. Like I added this one after, because like this literally happened, what, like maybe 5, 7, 8 hours ago, something like that.
Pretty much.
But yeah, once again, rest in peace to Lance Reddick. Also, rest in peace to Bobby Caldwell.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Man,
oh yeah.
Exactly. This brother had soul.
Bobby.
I mean,
the man who we all thought was black until about 2 years ago.
I mean,
nigga, that's Bobby. Oh, nigga,
Bobby got soul.
No, hell, no. I didn't believe it at first. I'm like, no, he sung the white version of Bobby's song. I know what y'all used to do back in the 80s.
Hey,
you ain't slick, motherfucker.
Hey, trying to slick a cat off. I mean, but I thought I had a soundbite here. It just didn't play just now.
None of your keys work, nigga.
There it is.
He had to put in the launch codes.
Y'all hear that soul?
Him and Tierra Marie, boy.
Man,
had a Negro soul, man.
Man, he had that soul. And I actually just heard a story today that when he signed, like they wanted, and he made a CD. They like the producers, everybody, they was like, man, he's got soul. But this white boy, you know, and they was like,
much like Eminem story.
And they wanted the album. They originally wanted the album cover. It was gonna be a picture of him, you know, like at the mic, right? But the producers was like, "And we can't let the world know you white yet." Basically, so the whole reason we didn't know this was a white man was because they didn't want us to know he was a white man.
Pretty much.
And like, I guess his first, and so like, his album cover was just a picture of him sitting on a park bench, but it was a silhouette in that same style hat, just chilling on the park bench, and that was the cover of the single for that song.
I feel like they was way braver with Tierra Marie than they was with Bobby Caldwell.
Oh, yeah. And then like I can't remember who he had his first live concert with, but he came out singing, and everybody, I mean, they already was like, oh, he good, you know, like he got soul. That's him. That's Bobby Caldwell. Well, I guess that's just Bobby Caldwell. You know, because like the song had already been out a while before they realized like, oh,
that's back.
That man got that soul.
That's back in like late 70s, in the 80s and shit. Us people who was born after that. We didn't know. We just heard this nigga over the radio and shit. We ain't go back. No video to go watch and shit. We ain't go back to watch the Bobby Caldwell video. We just, when that shit came on the radio, we was like, yeah, all this shit.
But then YouTube.
Then Facebook, Twitter,
Facebook,
that
the YouTube
Instagram
videos.
shit that showed you videos. Yeah. Nigga, that's him.
That's Bobby C. That ain't no Bobby C.
I need proof.
Hey, look.
They showed the nigga singing, and I was like, that's him. That's him.
Hey, y'all, that's him. That's him for real. Hey, he get down too. Man, I'm gonna listen to this song on the way home oh man, that's that jam. That is that jam. All right, what else I got? All right, so the internet, I guess, was up in arms. I guess, as per usual. So, and I want to get your opinion on this. So, Cher was caught out with that Alexander Edwards dude, better known as Amber Rose's baby daddy. You probably recognize him in this picture.
That young nigga she dating?
Yeah. But like, and the internet was all up in arms because she's 76 and he 40. But women do that junk all the time. All the time. Like, literally all the time. Women will date older men, and it's not a single iota of a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But one dude do it, and oh, he's just there for the money, da 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 da. He this, that, and the other. They ain't really in love, da 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 da. It's her boy toy. Like, come on, like, hey, it is what it is, and ain't what's never gonna be. Like, I don't know. Just in my personal opinion, I don't see nothing wrong with it. If he want to go cougar hunting, he can go cougar hunting or mountain lion, whatever it's called when you get in them upper echelon of ages.
Wow.
Because I feel like it is a tier. I feel like cougar hunting is like, you know.
They more so worried about, because he got her out doing young shit. And she's old.
Yeah. She ain't young.
Yeah, they're like, basically she doing some sugar mama shit.
Uh-huh.
And all of her older friends and shit and family, they like, he got her out here spending all this. Basically, they worried about their inheritance. Pretty much.
And let that man get that bag.
Let that man enjoy the spoils of sticking his dick into this old woman. Cher face is still about 30. Who knows what that downstairs looks like?
Unless I had some work done.
Can you Botox a vagina?
I don't know. Vaginoplasty.
Sir.
Did I make that up?
Sir.
Did I make that up?
I would Google that, but I don't want that. I don't want that shit in my search history. Hell no. Vaginoplasty.
Hey, it's not real.
It could be. I'm not putting
labioscopic surgery.
I'm not. Look, they got surgeries.
Snap that.
They got surgeries to get that extra meat off of there. They got surgeries to make that shit look nice and young. So who knows what the fuck
she might have had some stuff done. You never know.
Cher, if you get pregnant, you gonna die. That's what she. I didn't
even think about that.
Your ass is old. Quit playing. The off chance is stupid. You have the off chance you have a miracle baby and shit. Your ass is gonna die.
Hey, just imagine you got a kid by Amber Rose and by Cher. That'd be wild. That'd be some wild. You a wild boy. You was a wild boy.
You might as well give him primary custody because
exactly. You ain't gonna make it.
You ain't gonna be around to watch this kid grow. You better quit playing.
Definitely quit playing. Definitely quit playing. I think I got like 2 more quick ones. All right. So once again, the internet was up in arms for really no reason, in my opinion. Like, I feel like the internet be tripping a lot of times. Like, I was about to say sometimes, but a lot of times. So, Sierra at the Oscars.
Oh yeah.
She had on a very sheer and see-through dress thing. It wasn't even, I don't know what to call it. Dress, pantsuit, whatever it is.
Okay, that was a mosquito net at best.
Yes. I mean, but like, you know, she obviously she got either it's some pasties or it's a skin tone under thing up under there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, there's definitely been worse. I feel like Kim Kardashian has been out and worse. There was another picture of somebody else recently that was out and worse. There was somebody else at the Oscars a couple years ago that was in something way more see-through. Rihanna be looking good when she be in something see-through, you know.
Rihanna stay in see-through shit. Okay, what you?
Yeah. And shout out to that. Like, dang, ASAP.
That's why her ass knocked up now.
Mm-hmm. Hey, he got her knocked up ASAP. He was like, again.
As soon as that pussy was healed from the first rape, he was like, again.
Another one. He hit her with the DJ Khaled.
Here's the thing, though. Okay. They say that the internet, or black people in general put too much pressure on celebrities to be like these model people.
Exactly.
For the simple fact that at the same fucking what was this, the Oscars?
Yeah, Oscars.
At the same Oscars, this white woman was wearing an outfit just as revealing.
Exactly.
And got no slack.
Exactly.
No flack. But Sierra got to be
prim and proper.
All this, like, no. Russell didn't have a problem.
Exactly. And
that's
his
wife.
They
showed this picture, but they ain't show the other picture where he was looking at her like, bitch, I'm about to impregnate you again.
Facts. And I ain't mad at it. 'Cause, I mean, she looking good. She looking mad good, though. And I mean, yeah, it looked like she got a pasty situation going now that I'm looking more at the picture. But, like, they opposites, they work. You know what I'm saying? Like, Russell Wilson, you know, he like this.
If he don't care, I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. He like this more laid back, prim and proper cut, you know. Even though low-key I done heard some stuff, you know. I done heard he used to say some wild stuff back in the day. like he was the type, you know, hit you with a scripture one minute and something crazy the next, you know. But that's just the rumor mill, you know how that is. But
He's so fucking stupid.
all I'm saying is they work. And I mean, she was looking good. Like, Sierra, if y'all ever, you know, fall off.
You wish, bitch. You might as well cancel that prayer.
I do.
Right now, nigga.
Hey, I'm saying the Sierra prayer. The one to get Sierra, not the one she was saying to get Russell Westbrook.
Yeah. They are anointed by Jesus.
He said they are touched.
Ain't no coming in between that nigga. He love that bitch. He paid for her masters, nigga.
Hey, that's dope though.
He spent money
on her
a lot on her masters, nigga. Not that it was probably worth that much, but still the point, motherfucker.
That's fair. That is fair.
Ain't nobody paying that much money for watching me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, shit. I love that song.
All right. So my last one, right? It's a little story behind this. All right, so dude at the gas station, right? And he pulls into the gas station. He sees a very familiar truck, you know, at the pump in front of him. This very familiar truck is his girl's truck. So he's like, oh, you know, that's Bay, you know. Mm-hmm. Dude jump out, run inside, get like some snacks or something, come back, jump back in what he knows to be the car that he bought his girl. Not just his girl's car, but the car he bought his girl, right? Mm-hmm. And this is how the video goes. He's basically talking to the camera because he's going through this like in the moment. He like, I don't know if I should follow. So he started following, of course. I mean, because I'm sure we all would. You know, you at the gas station around the corner, you see your girl car pull up and a whole dude jump out and jump back in. And you know it's your girl car. It's got the little dent on the back. It's got the little scratch on the side. Wow. We all following it. You know what I'm saying? So he started following, you know, but he keeping his distance. You know, he ain't being too crazy with it. He started following. Dude pull up to a house. Now, and he sit back. Dude gets out, goes inside. So he sits there waiting for a couple minutes. He come up to the door. Hey, dude, come to the door. Hey, what's up? Who is you? What you want? And he like, hey, is such and such here? And he like, nah, ain't nobody here about it. He's like, bro, I know she in there. That's her car. And he like, hey, man, you tripping? That ain't her car. I don't know what you're talking about. Type thing. And he like, no, I know that's her car. I'm the one that bought that car. Tell her come outside and talk to him. Right? So she come outside. Well, she in the background. She walk up behind dude, and you know he start tripping. You left me for this fat. Skip. He out here riding around in the car I bought you. The car I'm still paying for. Come to find out. So she says we've been broke up for 2 months. Now my question for you is. Yeah, see.
Go ahead.
So hypothetically, of course, you know, say you in a situation where you still paying on a car for your girl. You still making the payments. Y'all broke up 2 months, and it's another dude driving around in the car. Well, first off, if y'all broke up, would you still be paying on this car? that's mistake number one. I was sitting there, I'm like, hold on, y'all broke up 2 months ago. You ain't say that at the gas station, bro. I'm riding with you in my mind, like, yeah, pull up on dude. First off, y'all broke up 2 months ago. Why is you still paying the note on this car? Can you be mad at anybody but yourself if you are still paying the note on this car and she got another dude in it?
First off, if I'm still paying the note on the car that's in my name, we broke up,
it's not going with you.
You are not in this car.
Exactly, it's not yours. You giving
me
the keys.
You called a your ride to get your stuff.
Not a your ride.
I'm actively still paying this car off.
Nah. I'm sorry. You broke up with the car too.
Get gone. Yeah. Get gone.
That's what I'm saying. First off, it was his fault for still be paying this note 2 months after y'all done broke up.
Yeah.
That's first and foremost.
You dumb. You dumb now.
But
that's so dumb.
That is. But secondly, she should have known better. Y'all in the same city. Y'all are in the same city. Why you got another dude riding around in the car 2 blocks from your other dude? You know what I'm saying?
Clearly she got the audacity.
The audacity.
And it's all his fault that she got it.
Exactly. He imbued her. Look it up. He imbued her.
I know what that means.
With the audacity. I was talking to America. He imbued her with the audacity. And it is 100% his fault for that. I can't lie. Like, he was honestly tripping. Like, if y'all broke up 2 months ago, A, there's no way you should still be paying the note on that car. B, low key, she kind of wrong too for having a random dude in there. But it's your fault that she, like you said, it's your fault that she got the audacity.
She got the audacity
to just, oh yeah, babe, jump in the yeah, to take the car.
In her head, she not in the wrong. Exactly. She got this nigga wrapped around her finger to the point that he's still paying the car note on a car that she still at 2 months after they broke up in. She got the audacity, and he gave it to her.
He did. That he did.
This is all your fault, sir. You're stupid. Now you outside some other dude house,
looking even stupider,
at a total disadvantage.
Exactly. like what if he had pulled out with the strap? Looking like Winnie the Pooh with the shotgun.
Then you'll be a nigga with no girl, car still gone, and a gunshot wound to the leg and shit. Come on, man.
Because you on his property. You standing in this man's yard telling some lady that he say ain't even there, which we all knew she was there. I mean, I don't even know why he's playing. What you doing if you the other dude?
The dude who get rolled up on?
Yeah.
I'm laughing. Like, you are terrible.
Exactly. Like, bro,
I'm up here fucking this bitch. She let me drive your car that you still paying off.
Like, what you? I was probably cutting to it. Like, what you still paying for?
Now you out in my yard yelling like you still love this bitch.
Exactly.
Like, nigga, I'm. To be honest, I shouldn't even be a part of this. This is between y'all.
Exactly.
But still,
it's in my yard.
You look crazy as hell.
When I tell you I was riding with this, I was heated. I was hot with him. I'm sitting in the passenger seat. We riding up on this dude.
Reading that shit?
Yeah. Well, no, it was a video. Oh. Yeah. Riding behind. He like rolled behind dude for a good 5-10 minutes. Okay. Roll behind him for a hot 5-10 minutes.
Don't turn your sound off for the people.
For a good hot 5-10 minutes, he riding behind dude. And come to find out they broke up 2 months ago. I'm like, bro, wait, hold on. We had a whole car ride to tell me that. you ain't tell me none of that. You ain't say, well, we was going through some hard times, but she shouldn't have had no other dude in there. No, you ain't tell me that. Look, I was hot with you. I was mad. I was ready.
I supported you up until to this foolery.
Exactly.
All right?
When she said we've been broke up 2 months, I was like, nah, she lying. gotta be lying. No, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. She lying. Tell her she lying. Tell her she lying, bro. What you mean? But you thought y'all was getting back together? I was hot. I was bad. I was like, dog. I was invested in this.
That should be so fucking annoying. So fuck. But I thought we was getting back to nigga. No.
No.
Clearly no. You open the door to new dick. The fuck?
Facts.
What you wanted to turn after him? Get the fuck on somewhere.
Like, hey, tell her come out here. I want to talk about it.
I'm mad. I'm so mad. You did that. I looked towards this fucking terrace. Like a fucking idiot. On that note, look, this has been another episode of Bitchin' by the Bar.
Absolutely.
I want to thank all of y'all for spending your true pre-drinks with us this time.
Yeah, I know, right?
Feel free to scoot over to your main drinks. You know what I'm saying?
To roam about the country.
Pay for it by your local markets.
Wait.
Yeah. So what?
I said, wait, no.
Hell yeah.
Enjoy y'all St. Patrick's Day. Don't get pinched unless it's on the bum.
Lame ass nigga. This is just y'all holiday to bar hop. Okay?
Yes. Okay. We just need another excuse to drink a little bit.
Clearly.
Not me though. I gotta work in the morning, so I'm gonna be at home being lame.
And I got places to drive tomorrow. So with that being said, I'm Frank the Pen. That's Marky D, and we will see you guys next Friday with a brand new episode of Bitchin' by the Bar. Peace.
For the boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Did you think gotta thank God for Fridays? It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I mean, Monday's cool and Tuesday we make it through. Couple tacos. I'm talking about TGIF. Wednesday is hump day. And Thursdays, we're almost there. We all love the weekend, but we can't make it without Friday. I just asked the universe to make me a billionaire.